What's going on, folks? What's happening? What's happening? I'm trying to make this a quick video. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to be quick with this shit. I don't know how long we gonna go with this, but we gonna see what happens. We gonna see what happens, folks. We gonna see what happens. You know what I mean? If you're in the stream so far, tweet this thing on out. I think I forgot to tweet the goddamn thing out. I don't expect most of y'all to be up any goddamn way right now. This is crazy ass hours. What's going on, Ryan? What's going on, Stephen King? What's going on, Adrian Bena? What's going on, Coon? That damn name again. What's going on with y'all, folks? What's happening with y'all, man? I'm gonna just get on into talking some crazy shit right now. And I know I've been going for a long time. I've been going for quite some time, folks. I appreciate you people standing by me. Y'all motherfuckers, when y'all rock with a nigga, y'all rock with a nigga. And I appreciate that shit. Now, I will let y'all know straight up right now, I'm not going to consider myself a YouTuber. I'm just a nigga on YouTube. I'm just on YouTube at the moment. Now, once I start taking this shit seriously, you know, if I ever take this seriously, then I will consider myself a YouTuber. So I know the content doesn't come, you know, like you would want it, but I'm just on YouTube sharing my goddamn thoughts. Maybe I get to the point where I take this shit seriously and I become a YouTuber. But I appreciate y'all rocking out with me. You know what I mean? The PC is on hold right now, bruh, but you know, I am ordering the parts. I kind of want to wait for the next generation of motherfucking your GPUs and shit, you know what I mean? Cause it's kind of like in that in between. Do I go with the fucking 1080 Ti or do I, you know what I'm saying, wait for the next best thing? You know what I mean? I don't know. I want to be future proof when I do this shit. I know you got to upgrade every so often, but I don't want to have to upgrade right away. I don't want some shit to come out right when I get my shit and then I'll be like, goddamn, why didn't I just wait? So it's on hold, you know what I mean? Am I going to talk about all the fuckery? I'm going to talk about some things, man. Whatever comes to mind, basically, you know what I mean? Whatever comes to mind. Oh, it's a lot of fuckery that's going on, though. I mean, not only in gaming. You know what I mean? I've been going for quite some time, so some of these topics have been talked about. You know what I mean? Basically, you know, everybody has given their viewpoints and things on these topics and things. But I mean, not just in gaming. I mean, we got rappers wearing goddamn wedding dresses. Rappers are wearing wedding dresses out this bitch, man. Okay? I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Niggas are deep-throating barrels of M16s out this bitch. I don't know what the fuck is going on. They're wearing tight jeans on NBA 2K18. I don't get it. I don't fucking understand, man. I don't understand. Okay? But it's all good. Goddamn Kodak Black out here talking about he on perp, he on lean, and he on bars. I asked my daughter, I said, goddamn. Okay, I know what perp is. I know what lean is, but I don't know what the fuck bars is. I've been wondering why some of these crazy young motherfuckers, these young motherfuckers are acting crazy. I love the youth, but goddamn, some of y'all niggas are crazy. Okay? She said, Daddy, bars are goddamn Xanax. Xanax? Ain't that some psychotic shit? That's like some depressing shit. So y'all doing uppers and downers. Y'all niggas are crazy. Y'all are crazy. I'm not fucking with you. I see why y'all motherfuckers are emotionally fucked up right now. I ain't lying. I don't know. Perp, lean, and bars. Okay. All right. It's all good. It's all good. But what I want to talk to y'all about, I know in the past on this channel, me and Phil Spencer, you know, we haven't been on the best of terms when it comes to my viewpoints of Phil Spencer, okay? And, you know, I'm not going to say I hate this nigga because I don't hate him. I don't know him personally. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure he's a very nice guy. You know what I mean? Very nice guy. You know, I'm pretty sure he's very cool to hang out with in person, okay? But, you know, we haven't been on the best terms. And, I think I have been a little bit hard on this dude. I think I have been a little bit hard on this dude. And I have went from basically not being able to stand this individual, this dude, to now being able to respect him as my role model. Like I strive to be this man. I know that sounds like some groupie shit, don't it? I strive to be this nigga Phil Spencer now. You know why? Because he's shown me. I'm like, what am I doing with my goddamn life? Okay? This man has become my role model. This dude actually got a promotion by not doing jack shit. Nothing. The man got a promotion by not doing the goddamn thing. In fact, I'm going to walk into my job tomorrow. I'm going to look my boss right in the eye and I'm going to say, you know what? I'm not doing jack shit. That's what I'm doing. Okay? Now give me a promotion. That's exactly what the fuck I'm going to do. I'm going to see how that works out for me. I'm going to see exactly how that works out for me. I'm not doing jack shit. Now give me a promotion. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? Kids out there, if I got any kids in the chat right now, if you want to know how to get ahead in life, don't do jack shit. Phil Spencer is your role model. Okay? He's your role model. The man gave you 2 pieces of hardware. This nigga gave you hardware. I've never seen somebody give you 2 products that are not supported. And give it. What the fuck is going on, man? Get promoted. Get promoted from it. And then you're gonna tell me 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years. He just came out with that shit again. 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years. I done heard 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years ago. 2 to 3 years ago. I heard 2 to 3 years, man. Phil Spencer is the king of IOUs. He's the king of IOUs, okay? Basically, I went to Foot Locker. I went to buy the latest goddamn Jordans, okay? The latest goddamn Jordans, okay? I'm looking fly. I done tried them on at the Foot Locker. I'm looking fly out this bitch, okay? I'm looking fly in my goddamn Jordans, okay? I get home. I open the box. There's no goddamn Jordans in there. A letter that says 2 to 3 years. Bitch, I gave you my money goddamn right now. What do you mean 2 to 3 years? 2 to 3 years? You gonna send me my shoes in 2 to 3 years. Ain't this about a bitch? But that man's Phil Spencer. He's a bad motherfucker. I'll tell you that much. He's a bad man. That boy is bad. How the fuck you get a promotion for not doing jack shit? And I know what that all you Xbox fanboys gonna say. I ain't stupid, motherfucker. I know exactly why he got promoted, because he is making Microsoft money with them damn services, okay? I know why the nigga got promoted. I'm bullshitting. I know why the nigga got promoted. But see, them services ain't doing a goddamn thing for me. They ain't doing shit for me. You know what does something for me? Goddamn games, nigga. Games, okay? Fuck them services, okay? Them services is pleasing goddamn Microsoft. They pleasing his boss. They ain't pleasing me, the customer, motherfucker. They ain't pleasing me, okay? Okay? I understand all that bullshit. Fucked up from having an Xbox S, getting an Xbox X. Why didn't I get a PS4? I'll be getting on real soon, though. I know that's right. Man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Hey, look, buy what you want, though. You know what I'm saying? You want an Xbox X, buy the goddamn Xbox X. Another thing, you some of you goddamn PlayStation motherfuckers is crazy, man. I mean, like, y'all take this shit too goddamn personal. I've seen, like, you cannot tell somebody how to spend their goddamn money. I've seen people, before the Xbox come out and shit, I've seen videos where it's motherfuckers in the comment section, you know, of certain people who said they were going to get an X. And then y'all be in that goddamn comment section talking about I'm unsubscribing and all of that. But how the fuck, man? What the hell? How you going to unsubscribe from somebody because they want to buy a goddamn X, man? That's their business. Let them go and waste their money. I mean, but let them go and spend their money on what they want. You know what I'm saying? Let them go and spend their money on what the hell they want. You can't tell nobody how to spend their money. You know what I mean? Good to see you too, Royal Flush. Good to see you too. But that Phil Spencer, I don't understand. Everybody tries to put this man on a pedestal and then try to, I don't understand. The dude, I'm serious when I say this, like, he's very charismatic, okay? He's very charismatic and he's very smart. Because he knows how to steer the argument or the direction. He can convince you. He convinced his goddamn audience that exclusives don't even matter. He convinced niggas that exclusives don't matter. He convinced his motherfucking audience that exclusive games don't even matter. So what the fuck is the reason that I even have to buy your console for if you don't have a goddamn game on there that I can't get anywhere else? Well, what is the point here? What is the point? But to them, they oh yeah, we don't need exclusives. The best version of goddamn Battlefront 2. I don't give a fuck about that, man. Who cares? Who cares? I mean, who gives a shit? I can play Battlefront 2 or Wolfenstein, whatever the fuck, right on the PS4. Okay, I can do that on a simple, on the regular PS4. Okay. Not even a pro, nigga, on a regular. I can play that shit anywhere on a PC. I can play that shit any fucking where, okay? Okay? What do you have for me? What experience do you have for me that I can not get anywhere else? The whole point of me buying your fucking product. The whole point of me buying your product. Xbox One. Xbox One, $500. 2013. Xbox One S, they had what, a $400 version and a $300 version? Didn't they had one fucking $500 version, didn't they? I know I had got the fucking the $300 version, okay? That's $800. Now you want it won't no games on that motherfucker either, okay? So now you want me to spend $500 more dollars to play the same shit, which is no game. And I used to think that saying Xbox has no games, I used to think that was a fanboy thing to say, but I think we can all agree, we can all agree, that's pretty much the goddamn truth nowadays. I mean, there is no fucking games on the shit. There's no games. Now, what are you saying? The multiplats? Okay, I mean, multiplats are called multiplats for a reason because they are on multiple platforms, okay? Multiple platforms, okay? So that does not qualify as games to me. I mean, they're games, but they're games that you can play on any goddamn system. Anywhere. Anywhere. Maybe not the Nintendo Switch. But anyway, okay? We talking about experiences that can only be played on one console. Give me a reason to buy your console. Now, I have... You said, I'm sure homeboy had no problem losing his virginity. He's very convinced. You crazy as shit. Hey, I have an announcement to make. About a month ago, I ain't gonna lie, I sold my goddamn Xbox. Sold my Xbox S. Sold the shit out that motherfucker. Sold the fuck out of it. Okay? And I sold my Nintendo Switch. I sure did. I fucking sure did. You know what? Things had gotten a little tight around here. I've been the breadwinner of my family, you know what I'm saying? The one and only breadwinner. Things had gotten a little tight, and I started looking around and seeing what the fuck I wasn't using now. The Switch was sitting up in the closet because I hadn't used that motherfucker in a minute since I had beat Zelda. I ain't gonna lie. I knew Mario was coming out. But I needed, some change, some extra change to help my wife out and stuff because she had just got a job and whatnot. She needed to get back and forth. My daughter got a job. She needed to get back and forth. So to help them get on their feet, I started looking around and seeing what the fuck I wasn't using. Sold my shit. You know what I'm saying? Sold my shit. Now, I am getting the Nintendo Switch back in about 2 weeks, actually. You know what I mean? My wife gonna go ahead and pick that up for me again. You know what I mean? But I don't think I'm getting that goddamn Xbox again. I don't think I'm doing that. I think I'm just going to keep on buying the parts for the PC over here. I don't really have no fucking reason to get a fucking Xbox again. I don't really have a reason. Now, if they give me a reason, I will go buy the motherfucker. You know what I mean? If they give me a reason, I will go buy the motherfucker. I mean, I hear y'all saying don't get another Xbox and shit, but bruh, I'm a grown ass man. If I want one, you may not. Hey, look, it may come next year or whatever. You may see me unboxing the goddamn X over here. I don't know. Who knows? You know what I mean? That's if they give me a reason. They gotta give me a goddamn reason, man. Give me a reason. Okay? Right now, there is no reason. That is all. Xbox, that's understandable. Switch and iffy, but but times can change. Yeah, true. But I'm getting my Switch. My Switch will be gotten back in a couple of weeks. I will be getting that motherfucker. I will be playing that Mario. But I got some problems with the Switch too. I got some fucking problems with the Switch. I'm gonna tell you what really pissed me off, and with the Switch, man, the goddamn. Y'all know I've been a big proponent for Switch to get these third-party games. Now, when I was a proponent to get these third-party games, I never thought I knew compromises would be made, okay? I knew compromises would be made visually. I have no problem. I don't give a fuck 540p or whatever on a handheld device or whatever. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I knew compromises would be made, but one thing that I didn't think where the compromises would be made, because on my Wii U, on the goddamn Wii U, I played Call of Duty Call of Duty Black Ops at 60 frames per second, and that shit ran smooth as fuck. Smooth as butter. Now, they didn't get all the map packs and shit, but that shit ran smooth as butter. I was told the Switch is more powerful than that motherfucking Wii U, okay? More powerful than the goddamn Wii U. So I never thought, I said, okay, I like NBA 2K18. When that motherfucker comes out, I can't wait to play that motherfucker on the Switch. So they come out, they announced that, they got all the modes and everything in NBA 2K. I think it was just like one mode was going out the shit. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Then somebody told me that shit, goddamn. That bitch is in 30 frames per second. I'm like, NBA 2K been goddamn 60 frames for damn near a decade. How the fuck how the fuck do you play NBA 2K18 at 30 frames? Half the frame rate. I don't understand. How do you do that? How do you go from 60 to 30? I can go from 30 to 60, but I can't go from 60 to 30. You can't do that. 60 to 30. No, the math does not fucking add up. Okay? So that shit had me down. The Doom port, which I wasn't going to really buy Doom on that motherfucker. I don't give a shit. But people trying to damage control that shit. That shit runs at 30 frames. Doom is 60 elsewhere on any other of your consoles, man. I mean, I don't know how you going to damage control that shit. That shit is unacceptable, man. Nintendo themselves, their exclusives, besides Zelda, and we know that's because Zelda is open world and it's a beautiful fucking game. You know, Nintendo exclusives themselves usually maintain 60, and that's what I like about them. You know what I mean? But when I say I want third party on the Switch, don't give me no bullshit, nigga. I know it ain't gonna be like the goddamn PS4 and Xbox or whatever. But if it's supposed to be more powerful than the goddamn Wii U, I ain't even getting the goddamn Call of Duty game on the Switch. I don't know why that is. But I play Call of Duty 60 frames per second on a Wii U. It's supposed to be more powerful than the Wii U, but all of these fucking third-party ports are coming in fucking 30 frames per second. Okay? It's cool when it's 30 frames per second everywhere else you already used to it. People like to use that example of, well, you'll play Destiny at 30 frames. Yes, because Destiny came out at 30 frames on the goddamn console. It came out at 30 frames. I'm used to playing Destiny at 30 frames. So I can go to another device and play it at 30 frames, okay? That's the problem. I can't go from 60 to 30. That makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Some of these Nintendo fanboys, I mean, y'all motherfuckers give Xbox fanboys a run for their money. I know everybody got fanboys. PlayStation got fanboys like shit. Like I said, y'all motherfuckers trying to tell somebody in their comment section you gonna unsubscribe from them because they buying the X. That shit is ludicrous. Okay, but some of these Nintendo fanboys. I seen somebody in what's his name, Spawnwave's comment section yesterday. I think his name's Spawnwave. Yeah, Spawnwave. And he had these Joycons. What's going on? Oh, what's going on with your King Thrash game? What's going on with you? He had these Joycons, like a mold of these Joycons, where he wanted to add a D-pad to his Joy-Con, okay? A fucking D-pad to his Joy-Con. Where's my damn controller at? A D-pad, folks. A D-pad, which is a staple of a goddamn controller since I don't know when. I mean, it's always been a staple of a goddamn controller. Now, you would think that Nintendo would actually fucking goddamn sell one Joy-Con with a goddamn a D-pad. What's so bad about wanting a goddamn D-pad? I know why they made them that way, so both people could play, so both goddamn Joy-Cons got buttons and shit. You understand what I'm saying? I know why. But nothing is stopping them from putting out a separate fucking Joy-Con to sell with a D-pad on it. Because if you want to play a fighting game, you know good and damn well you need a fucking D-pad, okay? If you ain't using no arcade stick or whatever, you need a D-pad. I seen people in Spawnwave's comment section, the Nintendo fanboys automatically. I mean, you cannot say shit halfway negative about Nintendo. You can't do nothing that insinuates negativity against Nintendo. These Nintendo fanboys, they show up like what's that goddamn that movie with Jack Black in that motherfucker or whatever. Dude came up, the wrestling movie. He said, "I hail from Spain. I hail from Spain." You know what I mean? They show up just like that, motherfucker. They show up just like that. They in this comment section talking about, well, the buttons are way more responsive and way more accurate than the D-pad. Nigga, please. I mean, how is that possible? How is smashing goddamn 2 buttons at a time more responsive and more accurate than the damn D-pad? First of all, why are you worried about what this man is doing with his goddamn Switch? That's his shit. That's his shit. That's his shit. If he want a D-pad, let the man put a goddamn D-pad on it. Well, I don't. People are. They had one dude saying, well, people are so scared to adapt to new technology. The buttons are way better than the goddamn D-pad. I don't understand, bruh. That makes no sense, man. That makes no goddamn sense. There should be a D-pad on the controller. Okay? There should be a D-pad. It's that's simple, man. That's simple. You know what? Them motherfuckers, you can't say shit negative about Nintendo. I had this dude on Twitter. I had to block that motherfucker. I don't give a shit. What's his name? OJ or whatever the fuck he is. All I know is I've seen a couple of his goddamn videos. I know he's a Nintendo fanboy nigga. Every time I watched the video, it looked like he had a giant goddamn cock in his goddamn mouth. Trying to goddamn just Nintendo chugging on it. He jumps into conversation, bruh. He jumps into conversation where somebody had said something about the third party port of Doom or whatever. People buying it or whatever on the Nintendo Switch. And I was like, I just made a comment. I said, look, man, don't nobody want to buy a goddamn a port running at half the frame rate. You don't nobody want to do that shit. This motherfucker jumps into the goddamn conversation. Dun, 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 dun. I hail from Spain. I hail from Spain. This motherfucker jumps into the goddamn conversation talking some stupid shit. Well, what is that damn game? The Rockstar game that just came out for the damn system or whatever. That shit runs at 30 frames. Yeah, but it runs at 30 frames everywhere else. So that's cool. I'm not talking about those games. I'm talking about games like Doom and goddamn 2K that run at half the goddamn frame rate. We went back and forth, back and forth. This dude just could not get the point that I was talking about. I wasn't trying to talk shit about the system. I love the goddamn Nintendo Switch. I miss the shit out of it right goddamn now. That's why I can't wait until a couple weeks until I get my shit back. Okay? But I don't understand how you cannot realize my concerns. I have a legitimate beef. Legitimate beef. Legitimate. Okay, legitimate. I don't understand. I'm not asking for game changing shit here. I'm just asking for the frame rate to be the same as the frame rate on any other goddamn console. That's all. That's all. That's all I'm asking for, folks. These dudes defend their console's honor like they're married to it. You goddamn right they do. Goddamn right. What happened to your Switch? I told you, I don't know if you was here. What's up, Nate? I don't know if you was here earlier, but I said I had to, I had to cut some losses. I had to get rid of it. You know what I mean? To help out the fam around here. You know what I mean? But I am getting it back in about 2 weeks. You know what I mean? But that S, I don't think I'm getting that back. I think I'm done with my. I'm gonna tell you, that's another reason why I disappeared for so long, because that Gamescom, that goddamn Gamescom, yo, that Gamescom, man, that shit, that shit took a toll on me. I think that was my last video right there. That I didn't want to keep being negative, like coming back and being negative, man. I was like, everybody think I'm always mad, and I probably am. I'm getting older. You know what I mean? You naturally just get mad at shit. You know what I mean? I can't help that. You know what I mean? But I had to take a break, man. They showed me a bowl full of controllers, man. A bowl full of controllers, nigga, like it was Fruit Loops. I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. I mean, goddamn, I was looking at it for games. I thought it was gonna be game show. They showed me a goddamn bowl for the goddamn controllers, okay? That shit threw me for a loop, man. That shit, I had to go underground after that. I was fucked up. I was fucked up, man. I was fucked up, man. I was looking at this goddamn S that I had, and I was like, nigga, it's just sitting there. It's not doing a goddamn thing. It's not doing nothing for me. 4K. Disneyland. 4K. Ain't this a bitch? I don't understand. We got 66 people up in here, and it's got, I don't know what time it is, but goddamn, I know it's late. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That's all good. Coming to check out my crazy ass. But yeah, that goddamn, that Gamescom, man, that shit shut me down, man. I was done, man. That shit, I ain't gonna lie. I peeped in on that, what was that damn, that podcast earlier today, I was thinking of seeking original Xbox with Connect GameStop offers 65. I know, damn, $65. Shit. That's what's up. Oh, thanks. I appreciate you too, Buck Rogers. Damn. Yeah, what was that damn podcast earlier? I ain't gonna lie, I peeped it or that shit. That shit had me rolling tonight. That BGST shit or whatever the fuck that shit was. Them niggas was crying like shit. They was crying over a crap game, and that dude was crying. Motherfucker was crying over that joint. That shit had me fucking rolling. I was at work with my headphones on listening to that shit, man. That shit had me. Man, I was damn near, my motherfucking boss, man. They motherfucker thought I was crazy, man. I was in that motherfucker going, hey, yeah, that shit had me rolling. Woo, these motherfuckers were trying to damage control. Goddamn, whether PS4 had the better exclusives and shit. Motherfuckers trying to prop up goddamn Sea of Thieves and Crackdown, and I'm like, I can't wait to play Sea of Thieves and Crackdown. I'm getting all of that shit. Yeah, you right. You getting all of that shit. That's what the fuck it is. Shit. I'm sorry. It is shit. That's some shit. That is some shit. They got that new car humping mode and shit. That car humping mode and Crackdown and shit. You know, the cars can hump each other and shit. You know what I mean? You can go to sleep on the water in Sea of Thieves. You know what I mean? And that game, State of Decay, it probably will be in a state of decay when that motherfucker released. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see that shit. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. That's the tower I got. OBJ the Don, you know these fanboys speak nothing but logic, LO. Yeah, it's logic according to them. I'm going to tell you what. That's another thing. My prediction. I predicted, what's going on, Fonz? What's going on with you? I predicted Xbox to win goddamn MPD, because I always go with new hardware. You know, I always go with new hardware, bro. You know what I mean? That's just, from the beginning of the time, I'm always gonna go with new hardware when it initially releases to win that month. You know what I mean? But that shit looking shaky. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit looking shaky as shit. And that's not a good sign, I don't give a damn how much is buy or whatever. If goddamn Xbox do not win this goddamn MPD, if they don't win this shit with a new hardware like that, I don't know, bruh. Hey, Overjohn is lying. I know that's right. Yeah, that shit looking shaky, man. But I mean, we don't know. Everybody think that. A lot of people think that Sony won. You know what I mean? A lot of people think that Nintendo Switch won, and a lot of people think that Xbox won. We ain't gonna know until the fucking numbers come out. I really don't give a shit. I know that all of them sold well. You know what I mean? But you put out a goddamn new console, you expect to win that shit. Like, you should win that shit. That shit ain't cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, hey, Azael was at least talking some sense. Yeah, he was, man. That surprised me, man. You know what I mean? That surprised me right there. I was like, I don't even have to troll and shit, because I like to get my troll on here and there. I like to get my troll on here. I ain't even really have to troll in that comment section because goddamn Zaire was actually goddamn telling them peoples the truth. He was telling them the truth. That's what was so funny about this shit. And then the other dudes was just, they was in full damage control mode with that shit. They full damage control. I was like, damn. Anytime you trying to prop up goddamn Sea of Thieves in a Crackdown, Super Lucky's Tales, I don't know, man, bruh. Mm-mm. 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 Yeah, they was pissed, boy. Hey, yo, I thought Crap was gonna leave. I thought he was gonna leave that motherfucker. I thought he was just gonna roll the fuck out. He told, hey, man, hey, the shit was funny. He said, man, you hanging out with the wrong people. he told that dude, he said, man, you been hanging out with the wrong people. He told that motherfucker, he been hanging out with the wrong people. I'm like, damn, they got a click out this bitch. They ain't playing, man. Blood in and blood out, baby. Yo, that shit had me rolling. I said, damn, ain't nobody fresher than my motherfucking click. Click, click. And they was not playing around, man. God damn, man. You been hanging around with the wrong people. Ain't that a bitch? I'd be damn. Yeah, that shit had me rolling though, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I wouldn't even usually refer y'all to go watch that crazy shit, because a lot of crazy shit going on in that goddamn podcast. But I tell you, that shit was entertaining. You probably do need to go watch that shit. That shit was funny as fuck. That shit was funny as hell. And the dude, Zaire, he was actually telling some truth, man. Every once in a while, these people start, they put away the bullshit and they tell the goddamn truth. You know what I mean? But yeah. How long I've been on this motherfucker already? About 30 minutes. Look, another thing I want to get to is this. I'm going to get to this. Speak my piece on this Battlefront. Buying that shit. I know some of y'all motherfuckers may be mad at me. I know this is a touchy subject. You know what I mean? I know it's a very touchy subject to some people. I definitely believe that these motherfuckers have been trying to get over. No doubt about that. The way they had that shit implemented, it was definitely some bullshit. Okay? It was definitely some bullshit. Okay? With EA doing that shit. You know what I mean? How they got that pay to win shit set up and all of that. You know what I mean? I understand. But I see a lot of people like protesting that joint. But then you're pocket watching the next man who goes out and actually buys the shit. My thing is, you can't tell a person what not to buy. You can't tell a person if something is going to give somebody enjoyment and they want to spend their hard-earned money on this shit, you can't look down on them because they bought the shit. Like, that's their money. You know what I mean? If I wanted Battlefront, which I love the Star Wars universe, and that's the reason I got the first one, but I even waited for the first one to go down in price a lot before I got it because I just wanted to mess around in the universe. And what Battlefront does, what they did do with that first one, I know, is they captured that atmosphere. And I like that. I enjoyed that. But it wasn't a game that kept me on it. You know what I mean? It wasn't a game that really kept me on it for a long time. So this one, I wasn't, I'm getting it, but it'll probably be when that jump dropped to like $20 or maybe 15 or something like that, because I'm not really pressed to play it. You know what I mean? I'm not really pressed to play it right now. And it does instill a lot of bullshit in it. And I understand the people who protesting it. I understand exactly why the fuck you protesting it. And you should. And they said they removed them, but they probably gonna put them bitches right back in. Now, probably not the same way, but they gonna fuck you. They gonna still fuck you. They gonna fuck you. They still gonna do it. You know what I mean? No doubt. But I'm saying you can't tell somebody else not to play it. I mean, if them motherfuckers want to play it, they can play it. Because I know I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not going to put my damn happiness on hold for none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I appreciate all my subs. I appreciate y'all being here right goddamn now. But I'm not going to put my happiness on hold for nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's for damn sure. I see people, oh, you stupid, you bought that game, and all in different comment sections and shit. I'm like, that's that man's money. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, Last of Us 2, I don't give a fuck if Naughty Dog has a letter inside the case informing me that as soon as I finish playing this game, you will die. I'm still playing that goddamn game, okay? I don't give a shit. I don't care what they put in that motherfucker. I don't care what kind of egregious shit they got in that motherfucker. I am buying it, okay? I don't care who protested. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. I'll be playing that bitch all the way to the damn last chapter. Oh well, see the motherfucking credits roll? I don't give a shit, okay? I don't care. I don't care what they put in there. I've heard all the I wasn't deep into the story, but I heard about the side shit going on with Naughty Dog and somebody out there trying to get shitty rich. You know what I mean? They trying to go butthole surfing or whatever the fuck they were trying to do. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck. They were trying to grab ass on another man. I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do. I don't know who it was. Okay? I don't know who it was. I understand. I hope that person gets justice or whatever, but I know one damn thing. I'm buying that goddamn Last of Us too. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? Because it's my money and I can do what the fuck I want. That's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But yes, that doesn't mean I support that I stand by EA doing the shit. I don't stand by that. I hate it. But at the same time, if I wanted to buy that game and it was going to bring me joy and happiness, I would buy the goddamn game. I mean, ain't nobody going to tell me not to buy the game. That's my thing. Okay? Because let me tell you, another damn game. I'm going to tell y'all straight up. A game that I love to goddamn play. And it has gotten my ass. I ain't going to lie. That's another reason that I've been going so long. This shit got me, man. It got me worse than Destiny got me last year, man. 2K18. 2K18 makes Battlefront 2 look like they angels. Now, when you talk about microtransactions and goddamn 2K18, oh my gosh! When I first turned that motherfucker on, dog. When I first turned it on, I go into the damn neighborhood or whatever to get me a goddamn haircut. I could have swore, now don't quote me on this, but I could have swore my first time I was going to get a haircut from that motherfucker. It was like $3,000. Not dollars, I mean VC. VC. I call it dollars, but it's VC. It was like 3,000 goddamn VC. And I'm like, what the fuck? A haircut, nigga. Now later on, I think about 2 weeks after that, a week or two after that, they went ahead and cut the price down, or the haircut down to like $100. You know what I mean? So they did cut that down. But yo, this is the straw that broke the goddamn camel's back. Okay. The VC pack, I think on the last year's version, I could have swore that VC pack, the 200, it used to be 250,000 VC for $40. Okay, for $40. This time, no, not yeah, for $40. 250,000 VC. This time it's 50,000 for 200,000 VC. You know what I mean? The straw that broke the camel's back though is I could have swore in older versions when I purchased tattoos and shit, right? Say I got letters up here and I want to move a letter over or so. You know what I mean? With my tattoos and shit. I could just go into the menu, edit my tattoos, and move my shit. On this motherfucker, you got to go into a tattoo parlor, right? The tattoo parlor you bought the goddamn tattoos to. If you just want to move some shit over, you just want to edit your shit, you got to pay 15,000 or 1,500 VC to get the shit removed, and then buy the same fucking tattoo that you removed because you just wanted to move the shit. Okay, buy the same tattoo over to put on yourself. That shit is egregious. And they got me, man. Because it's addictive. I love to play 2K. I love to play the game. You know what I mean? I like to play. I love basketball. You know what I mean? So I love to play the 2K. And I have created like 9 motherfucking players. 9 players, man. 9 players. 9. Okay? They got my ass for almost $200. 200. Okay? My boy, he bought the joint. You know, he decided he was going to level his player up straight from the ground up, not buy no VC. Okay, this motherfucker still like level 78, nigga. The game came out like the second week in goddamn September. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up with you all day? Game came out the second week in September. This motherfucker still level 78. I got like 3 level 90s, okay? Yeah, I bought them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They put you up to 85. And it's still a grind from 85 on up to 90 or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm like, dude, I can only imagine how bad the grind is with you not buying no VC. That shit is crazy. 2K got that shit. I'm talking about the whole thing, everything I hear in 2K. Damn, Obi John, you need a real sponsors to play. You right about that shit. Everything I hear in 2K is basically the Asian woman from goddamn what is it? Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood. Give me money, give me money, give me money. Everything in that motherfucker. Give me money, give me money, give me money. That's all I hear. That's all I hear in 2K. So I have made the decision because I wanted to make the decision, not because anybody else got beef with the game or whatever. Because I wanted to make the decision that I'm not going to buy that shit next year. Unless they make drastic changes to the way the economy works in that motherfucker. I mean, I love basketball. I like to play the shit, but I'm not buying that shit next year. I can't do it, man. I'm not putting that type of money into no game no more. I'm not doing that, okay? So I'm not buying that shit next year. I'm not doing that, okay? But, you know, I am enjoying this motherfucker this year. I done put money into it. I'm going to enjoy it. Okay? I'm going to enjoy it. But the bottom line is, these microtransactions are never going to go away. The pay-to-win system is total bullshit. Okay? I understand the need for microtransactions. I understand there's a market for it. I understand that there are people who want, you know, these microtransactions. I understand that they make a lot of money, and that's why they're not going away. But that pay-to-win bullshit is bullshit. No doubt about it. But at the end of the day, you cannot sit there and judge the next man for buying what the fuck makes that man or woman happy. You can't do that. You can't do that. You know what I mean? If they buy the shit, they buy the shit, man. You know what I mean? You can't. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to buy. Okay? Nobody gonna tell me what the fuck to buy. But yeah, it's some bullshit. Oh, I'm just randomly thinking about shit, okay? I'm just randomly thinking about this shit because it's been so goddamn long. It's been so damn long. If you believe, okay, if you believe that PUBG deserves to be amongst them goddamn games for Game of the Year, there's no way in fucking hell. There's just no fucking way in hell. A goddamn map. A map, nigga. A map. A map. A map. A map is up there with the likes of goddamn Zelda, goddamn Mario, Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, Persona, I have not beaten Persona, so I can't, I can't give you my okay on that. I ain't gonna lie. With the Persona, and look, I told y'all I was trying something different playing Persona, and that goddamn, the school shit in there fucks with me. It fucks with me. I'm still gonna give it a go. But the school shit kind of fucks with me. But I hear from everybody that they like the shit. They like it. But I just know them games alone. Zelda, Mario, motherfucking goddamn Horizon Zero Dawn. PUBG does not belong in that category. Okay? It does not belong there. Just like, I don't care how many of you get mad, goddamn Overrated Watch didn't belong in that shit last year. I don't care if Overrated Watch sell goddamn 100 million copies. I don't care. There's no way in hell that shit should have won over goddamn Uncharted. Yes, you can call me salty. You can call me a fanboy. You can call me, I don't give a shit what you call me. But ain't no way in hell. There is no way in hell that Over fucking Watch was a better game than motherfucking Uncharted. It's just, the solution to this shit should be, since the multiplayer only games is pretty much a new thing now. You know what I mean? These online only multiplayer games and shit. Okay. You know what I mean? What's going on with you, young and Slayer? Yes, okay. So this online multiplayer only aspect, okay? Since we had this introduced, and I mean, I get busy, but I'm not a motherfucker who just gonna say, give me single players only or give me death. I know I love me some goddamn multiplayer. I played the hell out of goddamn 2K, played the hell out of Destiny 1. Destiny 2 went. There was something special about Destiny 1 where you had weapons that everybody was trying to fucking get. It was like the exotics felt fucking special, and you kept playing trying to get that shit, right? And the weapons in goddamn Destiny 2 is like, it's too plentiful for exotics, and it seems like they got power level grind instead of weapon, weapon grind. I don't know. I may get back into it, but Destiny 2 didn't really grab me. But you know what I mean? You got all, I love my multiplayer games also. That's what I'm saying. That's the point here. You know what I mean? But I think they should have a category for Game of the Year multiplayer game. And they should have a category for single player games, Game of the Year. That would be a solution right there. You know what I mean? Because I just don't see. And the reason why I say that is because you don't have many games that, I can't even think of a game where you got bomb ass single player and bomb ass multiplayer. Like The Last of Us had good multiplayer, but it wasn't, on a goddamn level of, widespread notoriety multiplayer like a Overwatch or like a PUBG or whatever, you know what I mean? But I guess the closest for me would be with a bomb ass single player and multiplayer. The closest for me recently would be GTA, GTA 5. I didn't really like the open lobby part in that shit, but I like playing the online missions and shit. The goddamn open lobby shit, niggas just run around there with a goddamn tank or blow your ass up with an airplane. Ain't no fun in that shit. Ain't no fun in that. Ain't no fun in that. But I think, I love the story to GTA 5, and I did dig those online missions and shit in GTA 5. You know what I mean? But you don't get many games. It's either they all go hard for the single player or they all go hard for the multiplayer. So if you want these multiplayer games to get their due respect, and you want these single player games to get their due respect, I believe that they should be split up at these award shows. And one for Game of the Year multiplayer only, one for Game of the Year single player. You know what I mean? I think that's only right because there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell PUBG belongs amongst those fucking games. There's just no. No. It's fun. Just like them single player games are fun. They are two different types of fun. You know what I mean? Shut your fanboy fact. Oh man, goddamn, what y'all doing in the goddamn comments? What's happening? People calling people faggots and shit. Goddamn. Y'all rolling, man. Y'all, what's going on? I need a mod in here, man. How the hell you even make a nigga a mod around here? I'll figure that shit out. Okay? I'll figure that shit out. You know what I mean? If I continue to do these live videos, I'm definitely going to start making, some of y'all some mods and shit. But that's pretty much what I wanted to goddamn get off my chest and whatnot. What else we got going on here? What else we got going on? You know what I mean? Do y'all like me doing these live streams, or do you want me to go back to just pre-recording my shit? You know what I mean? Let me know if y'all like me doing these goddamn live streams. You know what I mean? You said GTA 5 is straight trash? Damn! I like GTA 5, man. GTA 5 was dope. Now, my only thing is, I can't stand you people who still out there buying goddamn GTA 5. I'm sorry. I'm selfish than a mother because I don't think we ever gonna get a GTA 6 around this bitch. That damn GTA 5 is still selling like a goddamn PS4 out that motherfucker. Goddamn, man. That shit don't stop. That shit don't stop. That damn GTA, we ain't never getting a GTA 6, man. I ain't lying. We ain't never getting a goddamn GTA 6. Both live and recorded, man. Alright. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man. You still haven't played GTA 5 story? Damn. You got to play that. That thing is beautiful. that was a good ass story. Very good. I enjoyed the shit out of GTA 5, man. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much the, net neutrality. Now, I ain't going to sit here and try to, I have heard about it, and I know it's some fucked up shit, okay? You know what I mean? All right, good night, Buck Rogers. Yeah, I've heard about the net neutrality, but I ain't about to sit here and fuck up, me trying to explain that shit, man, because I don't know too much about it. You know what I mean? I just know it's fucked up. You can't wait for Red Dead. Oh yeah, I mean now I still haven't played all of the first Red Dead. Don't shoot me. You know what I'm saying? I still haven't played all of the first Red Dead. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna act like I'm so hyped for the goddamn Red Dead Redemption 2. But I do want to play it, no doubt about it. And I probably will go back and finish Red Dead 1. You know what I mean? I know that shit sound crazy, but I'm more of a GTA fan than I kind of overlooked that one. I kind of overlooked that one, but I know that joint is, I know it's tight. You know what I mean? I know it's tight. You know what I mean? But yeah, that net neutrality, basically, I guess they can slow down different sites or some shit. You know what I mean? Like these ISPs can slow down different sites and shit if they want to or whatever. I mean, I don't know. That shit sounds fucked up. I'll tell you that much. It sounds fucked up. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption story is epic. Yeah, man. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. You said that's the best Rockstar game. Then Max Payne 3. I don't know, man. Max Payne 3. Woo. We need another Max Payne. We need another Max Payne. Are you looking forward to the new Yakuza? Yes, yes, I am looking forward to the goddamn new Yakuza. I still need to beat Yakuza Zero though. What the fuck happened? What came out? Something came out and then it got me off of goddamn Yakuza. I don't know whether it was Lost Legacy. I don't know what the hell I stopped, but I need to get back on the Yakuza Zero. I'm a pretty good ways through it, so I know I should be beating it in no time. But that's definitely a good ass game, Yakuza Zero. And Hellblade, why the hell? Like I told y'all, I told y'all my thoughts on Hellblade. Y'all motherfuckers ain't go out there and buy that shit like that. Why the fuck y'all ain't go out there and buy that? Now I understand. I mean, it wasn't really marketed well and shit like that. Hellblade deserves to be played, y'all. Go buy that shit. Go cop that shit. Go cop Hellblade, y'all. I'm playing Yakuza Zero now. Took your advice. There you go. Yeah, Yakuza Zero is lit, man. Yakuza Zero is lit. Yeah, I know they sold 500,000, but you would have thought it would have. I mean, that's definitely it. Pleased the devs. I understand that, but I still think it should have, you know, should have been played by a lot more people. Like I said, I told y'all in my video, I said shit. I wish that it should be put on Xbox. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can get a chance to play it. Cause I mean, it just deserves that shit, man. That shit was lit, man. Hellblade was dope, you know what I mean? But I mean, it's still so well. It's still so well enough to please the developers, you know what I mean? But I mean, I did my part. I told y'all motherfuckers that shit was lit. You know what I mean? I told y'all that shit was lit, man. But yeah, Phil Spencer is a bad motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, man. He said I'm broke as a motherfucker. I need to get my money right before I can buy all these games. I know that's right, man. Hey, you ain't the only one, man. My daughter bought me my daughter bought me the Wolfenstein blicky. So I will be getting into this rather quickly, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm about broke as fuck too. You know what I mean? Definitely, definitely. But I'm gonna get into that Wolfenstein too. Yeah, yeah, Wolfenstein is lit. Yeah, that's what I hear, man. But I hear some people don't like it, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? We gonna see. I love the first Wolfenstein. That shit was like that. I welcome Wolfenstein. Oh, I'm playing Wolfenstein 2 right now. Shit wild as hell. Yeah, the first Wolfenstein was wild. And that shit was crazy, But I love that shit. As far as a first person shooter story, like you don't get first person amazing first person shooter stories very often. You don't get that shit very often. So that was Wolfenstein 1 was definitely a pleasant surprise to me. That's for goddamn right. With kids, you're always broke. You right about that shit. Always goddamn broke. Always, bruh. You know what I mean? But hey, you got to do what you got to do for the fam, man. You got to do what you got to do for the fam, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, folks. I think I need to watch that goddamn episode of Walking Dead. I think I missed that motherfucker. But after that, I may play me a little Wolfenstein, and then I'm taking my ass to bed. But I do appreciate you folks coming to share this time with me. It's been a while. Thanks to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for thanks to everybody showing up to see my crazy ass, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna try to do this a little bit more often. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try, like I said, I'm not officially a YouTuber. I'm on YouTube. Okay. Once I start taking this shit seriously, then I officially be a goddamn YouTuber, man. Work with me. Work with me. But yeah, alright, Fonz. Alright, everybody. Hey, thanks for everybody coming out. You know what I mean? If you like the content I provide, please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, OBJ the Don, signing off. All right, take it easy, Foxy Mama.